Right, guys, it's me, DJ Gamer Bro. Welcome here. We are back. A couple of days ago, I did a video on this city here, which I built. A lot of people believe that I haven't built this, but I swear on my life that I have. It's taken me a year and a half. Like, I wouldn't lie. I mean, I did build this. I swear I didn't download it off the internet, but I did build this whole city. I didn't download it off the internet or anything like that. I built this all by myself, and it's taken me over a year. I did a video on it yesterday, and a lot of you asked, because the video was kind of like me just like flying through the place and quickly looking at certain buildings and stuff. And a lot of you asked you wanted more detail in some of the buildings that you saw in the previous video. So what I thought is I would do a video on each and every one of these buildings and places in the city, giving a detailed description of what I built and why I built it and what it has to do with what I was trying to build in the city, and how basically the city became to what it is. So it's what it is now, basically. So basically, this is a new series. Hope you enjoy. And the first building we're going to look at carefully in detail today is my house. Now this, when I first started off a year ago, when I first got Minecraft, my first thing to do was my first project on Minecraft was to build a city. Then I built other things like Christmas trees and giant iPhones and other stuff like that. You've seen videos of them. Anyway, this is my house. Now, this is the very, very, very first building I ever built on this house. A year ago, this map was not filled with streets and buildings and villagers and everything. It was completely empty, vast, empty, like a desert. Except it's not a desert, it's grass. And I first built this house. This was the first building I built. So we come here in the front. It's sort of it doesn't really have a roof. The roof is flat. It's like a rectangular building ish. And we go here. What we have here at the front, we have a mailbox, and this is a chest simply on a thing, on a fence. What we have here is mail, and then we have our door and a sign that says "Welcome to my house." And then Speedy, what's the word? I creatively named Speedy my diamond horse, armored horse. And we've got a pressure plate, and we're inside our house. There's lots of torches. I had to light the place, and then there's these are lamps, redstone lamps. This is Max, Rax. This is my dog. This over here is bookshelves, I suppose, and a chimney place over here. So this is the living room, basically. Here is our nice couch with paintings on the side. Actually, I don't like that. I'm not going to have paintings there. I think that was an accident. And this is what is meant to be a TV. So this, and also a jukebox. Now, so this is our living room. This is our basic room. This is obviously a lot of space here. And then there's also a computer. This is meant to be a computer. And then the ladder going upstairs and downstairs. What I'm going to look at first. So this is the living room. This is what you get into. This is what you walk into when you first walk into the house from the front door. Our next building we're going to look at is our kitchen. This is our kitchen. There's signs leading to each room. This is the table, the normal table where you eat. Then this is a furnace. It's supposed to meant to be an oven, a sink, cutting board, and stuff like that, and like shelf thingy or cupboards, and then various chests with food. So that is our kitchen. And then after building a kitchen, I built a very nice. Now it took me a while to think about this epic floor. It used to actually have white quartz tiles, and now it has obsidian. I thought obsidian would look better. This may not look like a toilet, but that's exactly what it is. I don't think you can really build a better model of a toilet unless you build a really massive one with a massive water lake in it or whatever. This is our sink. This is meant to be a bathtub and or shower, and also I put in a lever there to pretend as if it was like a hot tub or something, but of course you can't do that in Minecraft, so it's all make-believe, all imaginary. So that's the downstairs part of the house, and we're gonna go the first floor of the house. We're gonna go downstairs to the basement, and what we have here is basically like a den slash workplace slash I don't know what you could call it. And we've got some cages here for maybe stuff. If you have like a rare thing like a blaze, you can get a blaze in there or something. Or I used to have like blazes and with a skeleton. And really rare things that you don't find. We've got chests with various weapons and um, tools and stuff, and ender chests and everything. I don't know. And we've got bookshelves. We've got decoration. This is all basically decorations. Enchantment table we have here. You can use that. Some of this actually comes to use. Crafting table, brewing stand, cauldron, and of course an anvil and an oven. So that's basically our workshop, our work area of the house. Of course, this is in survival. You can make it into survival if you change it in the settings, but I didn't do that. That's just imaginary if I ever needed it, or if I ever needed an enchanting table or a furnace or an anvil, something. So it would be there. This fireplace also above on the second floor. This is the second floor of the house. Now what we have here is basically an empty room. I didn't furnish this because I didn't really have any use to this. I suppose it's just a big empty space. And then we have our balcony. It's a very nice balcony with ladders up to the roof. So that's very nice, and it has a very nice view of the city. So I kind of like the way I did that there. Now this here is my bedroom. This is where I sleep and also keep valuable stuff on me, such as emeralds, lots of emeralds and music discs. This is meant to be a computer. What I'll do is I'll put a stair in front of that. By the way, as I go along in the video, I might make some changes in the way that stuff is, because there are bits and pieces that it's not the city. I mean, I've been doing this for a year, and I'm still not even finished. So there. So there might be little bits and pieces that I might change in the video as I go along. How does that work now? Okay, here we go. I think that's right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then what we have here is our, I think that's, no, is that? Yeah, that's too much, sorry. Yeah, here we go. There we go, perfect. And these are meant to be sort of dressing drawers, I suppose. I mean, you can't really have like cupboards or dressers in your house, so I suppose I just did that. Nice decorations of bookshelves, and also, I like the little thing I did here, the golden sword and the two heads on the top. Shows some manliness. Trophies in my room of zombies and creepers that I've killed. Now we're going to go around to the back of the house, or to the side of the house even, where we go to our farm. This farm is what I built after building the exterior of the house. I built the farm, and then I built the garden at the back. So I really worked on the inside of the house first, from the living room to the kitchen to the bathroom, and then upstairs and downstairs, and then on the outside bits. So we have pigs, sheep, and then we have chickens and cows. So that's a lot of farms, and they all have a little, like, I don't know, like huts here, or stables, or whatever you could say. I was going to make, after the update, I was going to build another one with horses, but I already have a horse, so I didn't really bother, I suppose, because I might actually do that. Actually, I'll build an extra stable with horses on them on this side here, maybe, and have a couple of horses and haystacks and stuff like that. That depends. I built the farm before the update of 1.7, so I haven't added in the horse thing yet, the horse stable. So I'll add in a horse stable, and I'll have some horses maybe as well as the pigs, sheep, and chickens and stuff like that. Alright, so that's that. We go around the back, and what we have here is a nice pool. I didn't put in the diving, I thought there was a diving board, but there isn't a diving board. What we have here is a garden with many different types of trees, and rare sort of plants and flowers. Then we have sort of like a gardening shed, I suppose, is what I tried to build here. And then a chest, of course, for stuff like gardening stuff you need. And there's nice trees, nice nature, and a pool as well. Here's the chimney. Not much to the chimney. I suppose this is the bottom fireplace, and the top fireplace as well is here. Because when I first built this chimney, I had troubles. I set my house on fire twice while trying to test the chimney, and it didn't work. So I had to sort of build a proper chimney and kind of fix it a lot, and then it finally worked. So that's basically the house. This is the first thing I built in the city, and it's very nice, and I really much like the way I did it here, so I think it's very nice. Tell me if there's anything, leave in a comment below if there's anything that you would like to see in the house. If you think there's something that, you know, should be added to it. I definitely think I should add a horse stable maybe on the side here. Maybe keep some horses in there, just make it more realistic with the farm and everything. Until then, hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like button, or hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe. There's definitely going to be more videos on all the buildings around here. Until then,